I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In today's video we are going to talk about weapons that should have their fixed delay removed. Before I go on, consider subscribing to my channel as only 4% of you guys are subscribed, so if we can bring that number higher I would be very grateful and happy. So without further ado, let's get into the video. There is a very varied amount of weapons that can be used for 3 category spam in the special, backup and heavy sections. So let's start off with the special category. In the special category there are only 4 weapons that can be used for 3 cat spam. And those weapons are reflector, laser bouncers, poison darts and Nautic. But only 2 out of these 4 weapons are effective in 3 cat spam because the Ricochet twins have both delays. Now I'll show you the weapons that I think would be great for 3 cat spam if they didn't have fixed delay. To start off we have the Terramorphing Stone. This special has a very high damage profile. It does 163 damage to the body but doesn't has headshot damage. The only downside of this special is its fire rate. Compared to the Necklace of the Ice King, the Terramorphing Stone has an extremely slow fire rate. The next weapon is the Cyber Lantern. This special is very similar to the Necklace of the Ice King in terms of states, however. The Cyber Lantern is still better. It has a fire rate of 67 and a really high base damage of 141. Whereas the Necklace of the Ice King has a slightly higher fire rate of 69 and a lower base damage of 115 at Legendary and 132 if upgraded to Mythical. The next special is the Good Code. If you have ever played in the 3 cat spam mode, this special is used very widely because its high fire rate. However, it does very little damage at 49 at the body and 69 at the head. Next up we have the backup category. The backup category has a decent amount of 3 cat spam able weapons. So I will only mention a few weapons that I think would make 3 cat spam more enjoyable. The first weapon I'm gonna talk about is the Sneaky Pistol. This pistol has a very high fire rate and damage. It does 99 damage to the body and 139 to the head. Personally, I think that this would be a very fun weapon to use for 3 cat spam. The Sneaky Pistol's unique attributes makes it very powerful. It has gadget blocker and disables jump. This can be very helpful because if you manage to hit your opponent, the gadget block would prevent them from pulling their denied card. The next weapon is the Piercer. I chose this weapon because of its attributes. I personally think that having a backup with the shield piercing attribute would be very useful against Sly Wolf abusers. This backup does 77 damage to the body and 108 damage to the head. Lastly, we have the heavy category. There are 2 weapons that I would like to mention in this category. The first one is the System Scorpion. This heavy has an attribute that can be very useful for 3 category spammers. And that is its Super Rocket Jump attribute. This attribute allows you to rocket jump at heights higher than normal, and it also allows you to not take any damage when rocket jumping. The other heavy that has this attribute is the newly released Festive Eliminator. However, the Festive Eliminator does more damage compared to the System Scorpion. Its base damage is 140, and with critical damage, it does 197 damage. I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video. Do comment your personal opinions down in the comments section.